What's up guys, and welcome to another episode of the Hybrid Squad Builder series. Now today we're going to be using the 4-2-3-1 formation, and before I actually start the video I want to say just sorry for not really uploading anything recently. I've just been really unmotivated at all, and I just thought, I kind of do need to get up a video for you guys because I have kind of left it a little bit late. I've been doing some Team of the Week investing videos and stuff like that, and I thought why not bring out a Hybrid Squad Builder for you guys on Sunday morning and see if you guys enjoy it. And what I want to pitch to you guys as well is basically I was looking at a few of my videos from, probably about my last 4 to 5 videos, and in pretty much almost every single one, the top comment was, can you do a Road to Glory series? It'd be enjoyable to watch, blah, 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 blah. So I think I might try and do a Road to Glory series. I might bring back the Road to Revival. Just let me know in the comment section below now, as soon as you're watching this right now. Just put in the comment section whether you'd like to see it or not, and if it gets top comment, then of course I'll bring it back, because it's something that I can, hopefully bring out for you guys daily. So yeah, moving on to the squad now. Like I said, we're going to be using a 4-2-3-1 formation. Our goalkeeper our goalkeeper is going to be Courtois. He's from Belgium and is also in the Liga BBVA and plays for Atletico Madrid. He's got 73 diving, 89 handling, 82 reflexes and 77 positioning. There is 4 standout stats. He cost me, as you can see here, 950 coins, which I personally think is pretty decent for him. He has made a couple of howlers, but you do kind of expect that on this game. It's as simple as that. So the 2 centre backs now. The first one is going to be Company, and then the next one is going to be the player for Ajax, who I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name because I'll get it completely wrong. Where it's going to be Alderweireld. Alderweireld. I'm bad at pronouncing names on the spot. Apologies, but yeah, both of these players are actually really good. Company, of course, is going to be amazing. You're going to be paying 65,000 coins there or nearabouts. He's 6'4", 74 pace, 86 defending, 79 heading. Some really interesting stats there, and ones that are very solid in game. And then this guy, 64 pace, 78 defending, and also 76 heading. Kind of a bit of a step down from Company, but he still does the job very well. And for 400 coins, you can't go wrong. So moving on to the right back now. The right back is going to be Van der Wiel. This guy is fantastic. Used him so many times in this game, and he really has just proven himself to be a really solid player for the right back position, and he can attack and actually score goals as well, from times when I've actually used him in previous squads. So he cost me 1,000 coins, so that is pretty decent indeed. The left back then is going to be Clichy. Now I haven't actually used this guy on this game so far, and he did actually kind of really impress me. He's very quick, great on the ball as well, good at defending, good at heading, passing as well. For a left back, you kind of want someone to be kind of attacking, especially when you've got kind of Company to actually track, but well, obviously stay back, but you can kind of cover if Clichy does go forward, and then obviously the CDMs actually will sort of cover that spot as well. But yeah, overall Clichy very good. He's obviously going to be quite expensive, 14,250 coins, because he is from the Barclays Premier League and has really good stats for a left back. So moving on to the 2 CDMs now. The first one is going to be from this week's Team of the Week. We've got De Guzman. He's actually got 4-star weak foot and also 4-star skill moves. He's got an amazing dipping long shot. He cost me 24,000 coins, and I think he probably will be more around the 15-16k mark, and by the end of the week he will be a good player to invest in. Trust me. So moving on to the next centre defensive mid, we have got another inform from the Netherlands, and he is actually playing for Ajax in the Eredivisie. He's actually a really good player as well. 75 pace, 81 shooting, 75 passing, 73 dribbling, and also 80 heading. So a really good player there for that CDM spot. He's also got 4-star weak foot, but only has 3-star skill moves. It cost me 20,000 coins, and I wouldn't go back. So moving on to the centre attack mid now. The first one is going to be Pastore, and then the second one is, of course, you've probably seen it, is going to be Tevez. Now Tevez is fantastic on this game, really fun to play with, great, strong on the ball, pacey as well, got an amazing shot, really good at passing, crossing, all of that sort of stuff you want on a centre attack mid. He kind of does feel more like a left winger, which I kind of think does suit that role for him. But overall, just a really good player, and one that I would definitely use again, especially for the coins that I paid. 28,000 coins, incredible. So the other centre attacker mid is going to be Pastore. He's kind of more of like the slower one, one that can, kind of have a great shot, but at the same time, he can, sort of set up quite a few chances as well for the centre forward and also the striker. So let's move on to the centre forward then. The centre forward is going to be Schneider. He has actually just moved to Galatasaray, and I think it's for like 8.2 million. Liverpool got kind of snubbed, but you know, oh well. He would have been a fairly good player, but I think what Brendan Rodgers is trying to do with Liverpool is kind of build a bit more depth in the squad, and kind of have a few players where, you know, in a couple of years they'll still be at the club, hopefully, and you know, really be progressing on, rather than Schneider. If we were to buy him now, you know, a couple of years down the line, he probably will be wanting to move to a club, you know, in sort of maybe a lower league or something like that. So, you know, I don't know. It's just, you know, a bit of a shame to not see him at a more significant club, I guess you could say, than Galatasaray. You know, I know Galatasaray are a fairly decent club, but you know, it would have been nice to see him play in the Premier League, is kind of what I'm trying to say. So yeah, he's actually a really amazing player for me. He scored 6 goals in 3 games, which is, you know, it's sensational. I think I did actually play a couple of mates as well, so I'm pretty sure I did play more than 3 games so far. But I always try and do, you know, sort of do this sort of review on the team before I actually play the last couple of games, because it kind of gets me, you know, like allows me to give you sort of my first impressions of the team, and that is what I kind of think really is useful for you guys. But moving on to the striker now. Babbling on a bit, but we have actually got the Informalito. He has got 81 pace, 83 shooting, 72 passing, and also 84 dribbling, along with 81 heading, which is very good as well. This guy cost me 44,000 coins, 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill move, 6 foot. Very, very good player. Scores a fair amount of goals for me. 2 goals in the 3 games that I played online. So overall, this team I think cost around probably about 150k. Really quite a good team as well. Would definitely recommend it because it's very, very fun to play with. I've won every single game I think with it. So, you know, you can't really go wrong. Would definitely recommend buying it. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. This has been one of my only videos in absolutely ages. So hopefully you guys will support it. Let me know in the comment section below whether you want to see a Road to Revival series come back. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. 1,000 likes would be absolutely incredible. And peace.